Hello everyone, it's my brother today, so I will come with you to see this one called Dubai Demon. They are also famous. This one is the main entrance of Dubai Demon. Dubai Demon, I think many people are talking about it. It has always been the largest shopping mall in the world, but it has been around for more than 10 years. If I want to introduce it, I want to surf the internet a lot. So this time I will mainly talk about Dubai jewelry. At the door of Dubai Mall, most of them take pictures of beautiful cars. Wow, this one is 488 Benny. It's similar to those, but there are few beautiful cars at home. Dubai Mall has been in Dubai for more than 10 years. Although it is still the largest shopping mall in the world with a lot of people, it is already in the past. There are too many shopping malls in Dubai to enter. This time I took a GoPro cam with me. I don't know if I remember to bring a screw and the object is not real, so I had to use an iPhone to record it. I turned my head over to see the quality below. Maybe this iPhone 13 Pro Max may be better than the GoPro in every minute. Hey, this one is the main entrance of Dubas. All of them are big brands. In front, there are Philippine IP photos, Craft, Tiffany. The above are all big brands. There should be a possibility called pop-up store in the former department of Marsha Rolex. But the decoration of the home is tight and the watch is white. There is a shop that is my customer and buys a lot of my goods, but it is my home. Because of the epidemic, my home has become the Pandora in front of me. There was a guest who came before, and the family moved in. I hope I can come out again after the epidemic situation is eased. Chopard, Frankif is scared that all of them are big. This one is the main entrance. Come in. I was in this position before and I was a customer. Every time I came to work, I would bring some goods to see. I hope that the epidemic will retreat. That is, the main entrance is the main entrance. And as soon as I enter, I will see a big blue fish tank. It's pointless to introduce it. I'm telling a little gossip. There are such fish tanks around. It's called Wow, but there are so many people watching it at home. It's really easy to see this fish tank. It's called the largest indoor fish tank. It's long. People feed the fish. How many conversations can you listen to? Feed the fish. So many fish. I'm so scared. I once said, a piece of glass, a piece of glass, a piece of glass. I don't know how sharp it is, so I don't know how big the water pressure is, but yes, you see it and come home. There are two columns in the middle and there is one on each side of the black column. Why do you mean that there will be two columns? It's because the glass once cracked. It's so scary, so there are two more pillars in the house. I don't know how to cover the system and consolidate it. You see that there are many people in the family. Keep distant is written below. Keep the hair. Let's go to this fish pond first. I'll find a fish tank. Your words are special. It will be better if you say two words. But there are two more fish at home. Hey, I saw a lot of fish. Devil fish. There are a lot of warehouse fish on it. Ray, people see it on the market. Well, there are some yellow ground colors. I usually see thin strips at fish stalls. How good is it to make soup? This fish is rare. There are some fish larvae. How good is it to make soup? The fish larvae are scared to make soup. The fish larvae are bony. The shark is basically. What's inside the shark? There's a rule. It could have worked, but I couldn't because I had to spend money. I definitely didn't know how much to spend. Of course, I won't make it easy to continue. If there is any extra in this position, it's all over the place. Sharks, they are fish. They are not easy to understand, but they are green fish. There are really many yellow wax green fish. I don't know what green fish are. If you know a netizen, please tell me something. These should be steamed with ginger and green onions. In the past, there were so many different fish here, but there were so few fish larvae at home, right? I make soup and jelly, and it's first class. But I know how to write a lot. In the past, there were many different kinds of fish, such as coral fish, which should be difficult to raise. So it's easy to watch so many. I'll finish this one first. After that, if you continue to go straight, there will be a building called Dufan, which is the tallest building in the world. People used to call it buy and then sell it to others. It's called Alipa Ali, so cut a fountain, and it's the largest fountain in the world. The musical fountain is so easy to watch. I went over and looked down for a while. This time, the main thing is actually called the Souk. I mentioned it before. As I have said in Dubai, the Souk means the street. It is decorated until it looks so antique. What is it mainly done? It's just selling jewelry, but what? In the past, I always came here to meet guests because in fact, to be more strict, there would be such a pair of Souk. Actually, it's all because it's on the side of the street today. It's too old and the air conditioner is hot. But what are you selling? What are you selling expensive jewelry? The decoration is so beautiful and the customers on the Golden Street are so good. Just wait for everyone to be rich because of Dubai. Oh, I hope everyone can do it and feel more comfortable. There are also some coffee shops and cheesecake factories. There is a really big dinosaur rib in the middle, which scares dinosaur bones. Chinese pork ribs are so delicious. Maybe the pork ribs are the ones you saw. The decoration is so beautiful that it turns into the starry sky. Usually there are projectors here. In fact, there are few shops because what's the explanation? Because the problem here is too concentrated. If all the gold shops are too concentrated to bask in the sun, some people will think it's okay if I don't even buy gold jewelry. On the contrary, some elderly people will have fewer customers. After 10 years, I finally am willing to learn from the bitter experience. These people are so bad. It's really a late response. They just say, oh no, you have to be busy enough, so there will be a lot of shops. It's relatively large and there are few shops, so they will move to the shopping mall. The place is so good, but the business is pretty good because there are a lot of people buying it. Actually, if I want to buy it, I just come here to buy it. Do you know some women? Why don't you? My man just said that when he entered the mall, he didn't want to live in the street. That is, I had a target. For example, I wanted to buy a game this time. Come to this mall to buy a game. Are you leaving? Are you leaving after dinner? But these women are not leaving. That is, are they my words? That is to say, it's like a scientist talks about what women you talk about after. I can only get there. I don't know if I buy it or see it. Maybe I sell it, so the business is getting better if I want it. In fact, there are many customers here that my boss doesn't accept. If the boss doesn't accept it, he may catch me and ask me to drink with me. Some workers come to catch me to drink, so I have no time to talk. So the business is good at home, but there are few gold shops. Look, it used to be full of people and full of shops, but instead it was not a gold shop. Instead, there were some scary shirts. Of course, the gold shops were the most selling. It's really good. So everyone should understand the explanation. When I arrive home to Dubai, there are fewer and fewer golden streets and old golden streets. There are the same pedestrian shops. Why do I want to go? It's so hot and there are so many people. Where are you coming? There are so few people walking around, so it's so far. What's it? So I started to settle in these shops selling shirts and carpets. Now in the past, the Souk was tied very big, but the house was thin because the shop had been broken up. Front Omega Tech. Okay, the Souk has actually been finished, so I am so proud of the decoration. Dubai is still the largest shopping mall in the world. Because there are so many shopping malls in Dubai. All of them are big, all of them are beautiful. There are so many people because of the epidemic. There are few tourists, there are few people buried together. There are so few tourists, so few, but there are still so many shopping malls. How about counting them? So, hey, these people instead focus on exposing to other shopping malls in Dubai, but there are fewer and fewer people coming to other shopping malls. The economy is poor. However, because before Dubai Expo, I have more contacts. I talk to the bosses. There are a lot of people doing business, and it seems that it is beginning to feel a little turning around, but it is actually not as good as before. Or I wonder if you have ever heard of a system called fair effect. That is to say, it means that some goods flow. That is, I buy less goods because the economy is poor, but when the economy is good, I knew it first, so I went to buy the goods first. But it's a peak season, it's over, so I bought more goods. When I bought more goods, there are many effects on the internet, that is, these theories I used to study and teach. So we have to do forecast. Many people say that, but what about forecast? Let's know what you want to do first. You are poor people, so many times there is one in stock. When people buy it and many people buy it, you don't have enough stock. This situation occurs. Okay, the Souk should be finished. This video is actually very short because the Souk used to be a lot of gold, but when you see it, it's actually... There are very few people. So when you have so few people, the salesman in the mall will naturally be scheming. When there are fewer people, it's actually very realistic. I don't know if you have retail experience. When there are more people, there will naturally be more business. But because there are more people, many people will ask, think about it and think about it. What happened? Everyone comes in to pay tribute to the subordinates, pay tribute to the subordinates. The more and more people come, the business is getting better and better. But if there are few people, people will not be interested in coming in when they see so few people. Take a look. It means that the more it comes, the less it comes. So the better it is, the worse it is, and the worse it is, the worse it is. This situation, Dubai's business economy has always been as good as before. Everyone said, Dubai is an angle of burning money, spending goldfish soil. The country is so rich and the welfare of the people is good. In fact, I have thought too much. I could have said it 10 years ago. In fact, the economy of our family is very bad. If the economy is not bad, even the Alive Tower, the tallest building in Dubai, which was called Dubai Tower, when it was called Dubai Tower, will be sold to the chiefs of Abu Dhabi. They mainly sell such jewelry. If you are interested, you can find me to customize these jewelry. In fact, they are all on the same side of Jinjie. The waiters are almost the same, but here, at least there are fewer people, fewer tourists, the air is better, and it feels safer. I have almost time looking at the sales, but I don't dare to stay too long and come again. It's time. Actually, this time I came to the Middle East. Not because of the countries in the Asian League or other places. I also went to other countries, but because I was really busy going to other countries, I had the opportunity to go. It's filming, but it's because I'm here all day, so I think about it. Alas, I won't shoot this time, I'll shoot it next time. I didn't realize it this time. I came to the Middle East. In fact, it's been 2 months since I've been talking. What if I calculate the quarantine time? It's been 3 months because it's been a long time again, but in fact, it's already December and I'll come in March next year, so it's normal for 3 months, and I'm going to Japan to see some of my colleagues. But Japan originally said it was easy to go home, but suddenly when I was tightening my visa, Japan suddenly refused to let me in. Luckily, I didn't get it done, but I didn't get it done. It's really annoying, so... In this situation, due to the epidemic, the schedule plan cannot keep up with changes, so many times there may not be a plan. So I originally wanted to go to other places for Christmas. This one is the Souk, which is the new golden street in Dubai. I hope you like this film. I will always drive the car. You should look at the tallest building when you get here. Although you have arrived horizontally, just look at it and turn your head first. Keep going straight. If there is something, just tie it. The 2-floor Apple store is so different because you have to queue up to go to the Apple store when you get married, so I won't wait in line. In the past, there was no epidemic. You can go to the Apple store. There is a dedicated seat for you to see the Dubai Tower. Of course, the house is closed and not allowed to enter, but you can go there and see the Dubai Tower. Although it has the same relationship with jewelry, and the Dubai Tower is the tallest building of the Aliva Tower. I think there are 8,000 of the 100,000 on YouTube. In fact, YouTube is. The Shadow is the tallest building, but it has something to do with jewelry after getting home, so you can fly by and take a look at the epidemic situation, and the home arrangements come to a shopping. There are some Christmas decorations in the middle of the mall, a bit pop-up store. Although Dubai is an Islamic country, Islamic countries have nothing to do with Christmas, but Dubai is actually a relatively open city, so I don't mind. There are some Christmas holidays for sale and celebration. You see a lot of them, some people have some. It's only in such a ghost-dense system. What about men? It's more contradictory to scare the traditional Arabian 3, that is, what are some cities? It's so hot, so it's not clear at all whether this city is a traditional Arab city or a relatively open city. Okay, let's talk about the Apple store first. There is an Apple store on the top floor. There are Apple stores on the top floor. There is a queue. I definitely won't go there. There is an express street below. How many delicious hamburgers are there? What about the revolving door opposite the door? And what about the revolving door at home? It's so slow because it used to be a revolving door to hold relatives, so it was slower. In the past, it was to open the door, and after bearing the door, it was out of Dubai. Of course, it was all within the range of Dubai magic. There are a lot of restaurants in front of them. These restaurants have been popular for a long time. I ate a lot of them once because they were so popular. This one is the tallest color Alifa Tower in Dubai or the world. Below, there is the so-called largest artificial musical fountain. So it should have been at night. The lights, water, shooting down at night are so enjoyable. I remember, it seems like a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, there was a Dubai Power and there were lights at night. So because it's the Lunar New Year, the 4 big characters Feng Xi, Gong Xi, Fa Cai are so funny, so big, so hard to save a place in all restaurants. But some are flat and some are expensive. Some are more expensive and the other side is much more flat. There are some fast food restaurants, Pizza Hut, and there is a food court in front of it. There is a Din Tai Fung restaurant in front of you. There are so many squares below that call people and one person. You can only stand in one square. It's my square, that is, I am my square, so it's like fucking ice, but in fact, how funny is it? It's my ancestors' care. It's so high, but if you want to take the elevator up, it seems to cost thousands of Hong Kong dollars. Well, this one is the Dubai Tower. Where is this mall? There are so many local areas inside, but they are all for tourists. But for tourists like me, they all find it interesting. You can have a look when you have time, but I won't go in. I've been there too many times. There are buildings on the side of this Dubai motorcycle. There are places where everyone lives. They can't be sold. They can only be rented. What's the explanation? Because these property prices may feel that there is potential for appreciation. That's why I don't sell it, so I rent it so I can live in it. People are renting a building, not buying a building. It's just the same location before, and it's just the Apple store before it came. It's just the dust, but my family's Arson's home has been locked up and opened. I hope it can be opened after the epidemic. Everything is set. Dubai, it's so strange. The place is so dense on one side. Is it my side left? Turning skirts and hot pants again. What is the place? This place is open and conservative, and I'm in the Middle East. This trip is coming to an end. Finally, I can visit Hong Kong, and I feel like curry. I feel that I have to go to Hong Kong again in a few days, and then I have to go to the second place. It's already the Lunar New Year, and then I have to go to the Middle East again very soon. It's a channel, because in fact I don't even know what to talk about. So, if you start talking about something that may be jewelry, and then rely on something else, just like this Dubai Mall, and talk about this jewelry street, In addition, let's talk about this time. It's a tourist. If you think it's so interesting, you can love it to pass the time. I hope you can give me a like, and I will encourage you. Okay, I shared so much bye-bye today.